Hello everybody, here is Jacques for VIGC.be and partnering with VIGC from Belgium. And we're doing like a series of interviews with VIGC partners, amongst others. And I have the pleasure of talking here to one of them, Rainbow Solutions. And I'm talking to Hans. Hans.
Hello,
Hi,
Jacques.
how are you doing?
Yeah, fine. Thank
Fantastic.
you. I hope you're too.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, first of all, I must admit, personally, of course, we cannot know everybody really well.
Yeah.
So Rainbow Solutions, give us a little bit of heads up. Who are you? Where are you from?
Yeah.
And foremost, what do you bring to the market?
Well, Rainbow Solutions is an implementation partner of Printviz. And Printviz is an app on top of Business Central. Mm-hmm. And Business Central is the ERP solution for the mid-sized companies from Microsoft.
Yeah.
So we have a solid base, foundation, and then the Printviz app takes care that graphical arts companies can do more or less 90% with what they are looking for the administrative side of their processes. They can do that with the combination of Business Central and Printviz. And we implement that combination, I think now for 14 years. We are based in Geldermalsen, it's in the center of the Netherlands. We're focusing on the Netherlands, Belgium and the UK. And we are, I think, one of the 30 partners that Printviz has worldwide.
Wow, okay.
And we have around 10 to 12 people that are doing only implementations of Printviz. So in the past we did anybody who wanted, as it was then called Navision or now Business Central, anybody who would like that to have that, we went there. But then you had to do modifications and then we said we want to focus and we want to focus on one market only, and that market is the graphical arts industry.
Yeah, so basically only treating with printing houses, graphical arts industry in general. Okay, yeah. Well, that's great to hear. Printviz, you were telling me, of course, it's on top of Microsoft, let's say,
Business
backbone,
Central.
Business
Yeah,
Central.
yeah.
So is it a full SaaS application? I mean, it's in the cloud. So what would you say that, let's say, for the printing companies that are looking for solutions or maybe wanting to change, what we say is the unique selling proposition of Printviz and your services in the market for Benelux and the UK?
Okay, yeah, well...
because there are a lot of competitors.
Yeah, but a lot of them are local and they have grown from an estimation system and expanded. I think with Printviz on top of Business Central, we have an integrated solution including financial system, the CRM, purchase, warehouse management. So it's already quite extensive and complete, integrated. So you have one a source of truth, so a single source of truth. It's it's integrated, so you don't have to interface. It's a modern system. Microsoft takes care, I think, with 400 or plus people for the development of the foundation. Mm-hmm. I don't think that there are many competitors that can say that they have daily 400 people working on the new version. And Printviz does the same for the Printviz part. So the combination makes that we have the coverage of 90% for our industry.
Yeah. So you basically have, you tell me if I'm wrong, but with the Microsoft backbone beneath it, with a solid basis, and you can basically add on, you have the Printviz for, let's say, the graphical arts workflow and so forth. But what with, for example, if you have transport, because a lot of existing solutions or printers, they have solutions and they want to add on stuff, it's on another platform or it's maybe not as compatible, they need APIs to connect. Yeah. So is that one of the beneficial things that you're on top of that same layer?
I think that with Microsoft being the base, and that it's not a solution only, but it's a platform, and it comes with an ecosystem. So if you're implementing Business Central, there are a lot of partners that can support you if needed. There are also a lot, I think 1,000 apps or more that are on top of or can be added, and it's not that an interface needs to be made. No, it's standard integrated. So you can go
like
to
an App Store,
or Microsoft has that for Business Central, and then you just when you're in the cloud, that's what most of our
click what you need.
You click what you need, and if it's with Printfish, then you need a partner to help you implement with it. But there are also
and that's where Rainbow comes in.
and
then.
that's where we come in. But there are also a lot of apps that just are quite easy, but they fill in just a nice spot that you're missing, like the capturing of purchase invoices, or the scanning in the warehouse, or the integration with SharePoint, or things like that. There are too much to name, but we know for our market we have around 8 or 10, and besides the Business Central and the Printfish, that are the 8 or 10 that we implement mostly at our customers on top of the standard part.
So that's then, let's say, your plus, that you can come in with all the experience in the field, and you basically know more or less within all those apps, available apps, which ones can be most beneficial for your customer at a certain point in time.
Exactly. We have now I think about 40 to 50 implementations done in the complete industry, from labeling to packaging, commercial print, design, large format, all with existing references. And we have also the people. In the past we had general consultants, as I call them, but at the moment we only employ people with either experience from competitors or from our customers, or companies like that. So we have a real focus, not only with our application, but also with the people that are working with us. They have 20 plus year experience. We also have some younger guys that don't have it, but most of them have been working in the graphical arts industry for a long time. So we speak the language of our customers, and that helps us to, we can do more or less a standard implementation, because we have the experience, and we hope to, instead of someone else from another industry that's going to the graphical arts industry, I don't know.
That will be difficult.
That will be difficult.
Maybe one last question here, Hans. As you were saying, I mean, also with your solutions, you address a very vast, let's say, sections of our industry, packaging, large format, etc. So it's very wide. You don't have to put a specific number on it, but when somebody decides to go with your software, how long is basically the implementation time to make it, like, let's say, live?
I think between 6 to 12 months. That's a normal period for our implementations, and we can do it faster. But what you see at the moment is that, or for quite some time, that our customers, they have key users, but they have their normal work as well. So if we go there more than 1 day a week, when does their own actual work has to be done? So we go there 1 day a week. We could do 2 or 3, and then this period of 6 to 12 months will be shorter. But it's not possible with the workload that they also have for their normal job.
Yeah, so maybe as a conclusion, I think it's fair to say, because you're working on those solid bases of Microsoft with the software on top of Printviz, which can be locked or unlocked in modules, they can gradually, let's say, enter and implement these things.
So you can do the finance included or not. You can start with only estimating, production, shipping, and invoicing. And when you are there for planning, then you do the planning on top of it. You can do purchasing. You do your warehousing, your CRM. So it's a whole field that we can cover. But our customer decides what we want to start with, and that's also an advice. Start with something not too big, so you can gain advantage of what you are implementing very fast, and then
gradually
get in a process of continuous improvement, and then we can add the things that are more difficult or not that
The
common.
next step, basically.
Yeah.
Hans, thank you for your time.
Well,
Fantastic
very welcome.
to hear about Rainbow Solutions.
Yeah.
And yeah, hoping to hear from you in the future as well.
Thank you.
Have a good trip. Man.
Okay.
Thank
you
you.
too. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Ja, heel